Jai Shri Ram. This is day 1 of Valmiki Ramayana for Kids by Pranav Shankar. What is Ramayana? Ramayana is the story of Lord Rama, the avatar or incarnation of Lord Vishnu. It was written by the Adikavi Valmiki. Valmiki was once engaged in discourse with Narada. Narada instructed Valmiki to chant the word Mara continuously. Valmiki did so, and he chanted Mara, 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 and he began to chant the name of Lord Rama. Valmiki did penance for many years, and anthills grew around him. After he completed his penance, he emerged as the great sage Valmiki. Valmiki once asked Narada whether there existed a man in the world committed to dharma or righteousness, who is brave and strong, who is endowed with accomplishment, and is a scholar, capable and handsome. Narada pointed to Rama. Narada then told Valmiki the entire Ramayana in 100 verses in the form of Sankshepa Ramayanam. Having listened to the words of sage Narada, Valmiki went to the river Tamasa for his daily oblations and duties. As he was admiring the beautiful landscape around the banks of the river, he noticed two croncha birds or doves sporting in union in a nearby tree. The next moment, an arrow released by a hunter hit the male bird and killed it. The female bird started grieving intensely over the loss of her beloved. Moved by the plight of the bird, Valmiki cursed the hunter in the form of a shloka, a simple Sanskrit verse. Thinking about what had just happened, Valmiki returned to his hermitage or ashrama. At that time, Lord Brahma, the creator, came to meet him at the ashram. Lord Brahma told him, Valmiki, that it was due to his blessings alone that the curse came out in the form of a shloka. Lord Brahma then blessed Valmiki to write the story of Rama by giving Valmiki a vision of episodes in Rama's life and of those individuals associated with him. Thus, Valmiki's curse became the cause for the birth of the Mahakavya Valmiki Ramayanam. Long, long ago, in the Treta Yuga, there was a king by name Dasharatha, ruling the kingdom of Kosala from Ayodhya. He had everything in life that one could desire, except a son who could inherit his kingdom. He consulted his guru, Vasishta, and other sages in his court about performing the Ashwamedha Yajna, or a horse sacrifice. Sumantra, his minister, suggested that the king invite sage Rishyashringa, another great sage of the time, to perform the sacrifice. Vasishta and others approved this suggestion, and the king ceremoniously invited the great sage Rishyashringa to conduct the yajna. All the devatas, meanwhile, went to Lord Vishnu for relief from the harassments of Ravana, the powerful Rakshasa king. The Lord blessed them, the devatas, and assured them that he would be born as Dasharatha's son and would kill Ravana. After Ashwamedha sacrifice was complete, Dasharatha requested Rishishringa to perform a ritual that would help him to have a son. Rishishringa performed the Putra Kameshti Yagam, a sacrifice done so that one may have children. As the ritual was about to end, a divine being appeared from the fire altar or yajnam with a pot of payasam. The divine being asked Dasharatha to distribute it among his three queens. Rejoicing at the appearance of the divine being, the king gave half of the payasam to Kaushalya, a quarter to Sumitra, 1/8 of it to Kaikeyi, and the remaining 1/8 once again to Sumitra. All the queens soon gave birth. On the auspicious 9th day of the bright fortnight of Chaitra, Kausalya gave birth to Rama. The next day, Bharata was born to Kaikeyi, and the following day, Sumitra gave birth to twins, Lakshmana and Shatrughna. Jai Shri Ram.